So, as I mentioned, this is Capture All. The king is a non-royal piece, meaning there's no check or checkmate. It's just whoever captures all the opponent's pieces wins the game. I like the idea of the king not being a royal piece anymore. I think it's still castle. I guess I should look at the rules. No check or checkmate. Pawns can also promote to a king. Alright, seems... Doesn't say anything about castling, so I'm going to assume that there's castling.
I'll let me castle.
Will or won't?
Won't.
Yeah. Because that's good to know. I'm playing a lot of, or I'm practicing horde chess mostly, like of the lead chess variants. I like horde chess. The one with
Scorcher.
the one with a bunch of pawns, and then the regular setup.
Yeah. Mhm. Is this your first time playing this one right here?
Yep. I've been meaning to play it for a while, but I mean, I don't think it's too much different, except I mean, of course, the king and whatnot. But I played a version where there was two kings, and you had to checkmate both of them, or had to like I guess capture both of them to win. It's somewhat like this, I guess. A free king. And then I played Knightmate, where there's two non-royal kings, and then the royal piece is a knight. So, I somewhat played where there's a non-royal king on the board. Know what that's all about.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
My internet's a little shady.
Oh, you're good. I'm in the process of trying to get a music book I've done published.
Getting what published?
I think I might have mentioned this to you before, but like I pretty much wrote like a scale encyclopedia.
Oh, nice. For what instrument?
It can be played on a lot of instruments. I mean, I have one for just treble and bass clef, and it's more of like a kind of just open to whatever instrument fits in those octaves. It's all 2 octaves at the most, so it's mostly saxophone ranges, but there's some saxophone. There's some notes that the saxophone can't really hit well, but I mean piano and I don't know, probably different instruments.
What kind of talking about?
What kind of what?
What kind of scales are you talking about?
It's pretty much like every single scale. Like, yeah, it's like an encyclopedia. So like, there's it's about 280 pages, and it was around 1,500 scales.
Wow.
So
Does it like include um like scales from like Asia and stuff like that?
yeah, technically, but it's more like mathematically. So just any of the combinations of notes that fit together,
Right.
like in the order of ascending and whatnot. And I excluded anything that has like leaps over a perfect fourth. So a lot like because a lot of scales would just be like, perfect fifth and then a bunch of half steps. So I excluded some scales like that, but still quite a lot of scales. So. But if I can send it to you on Discord, I'll send it to you through that. I sent it to a lot of musician friends just to like ask their opinion on it. So.
Okay, cool. Oh, sure, give me a minute.
This did prevent something because I was planning to move to f2 with my queen to check, but the king would just take the queen. There's no check or anything like that. So it's a lot different in that way. The king makes for a little bit better defender.
In Virginia again?
Yeah.
I saw Dr. Jacobs yesterday.
Really?
Like, he practically has a crown of gray hair now.
Yeah. That's what happens. I need to message him sometime. Where'd you like? Did you see him randomly, or like were you trying to see him, or what's up?
Aren't you the new music festival thing?
Oh, nice.
That's some Hildegard stuff and Hildegard inspired stuff.
I should pay more attention to things I could go to. I wish I kind of like. I mean, I almost wish I lived like right next to a college, just so I could go to music events when I wanted to. Because I haven't really gone to many since, like, in grad school, I really had to go to one. Like, if I wasn't in one that night, I was either going to one or was in one. So, I mean, I guess with teachers, they might not get tiring, but.
I didn't appreciate going to the music stuff until I graduated. 'Cause I didn't realize how much good stuff costs.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is he doing well?
Yeah, he's doing well. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm pretty sure Emerson said he talks to him quite a lot.
Did you know that Nia's Miss America?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, when I found out, my heart dropped.
Yeah, so we went to who's current Miss America now. Me and Akeem went to school with her and had classes with her, and she does music composition. That was with us. I don't know how much to say, but yeah, it's current Miss America. We knew like another person that was in Miss America like my entire years, and then Nia went to Miss America like after we graduated. Harley was Miss North Carolina, and then was in Miss America. So yeah, that was interesting to say the least. I never looked up any of the videos of, like, if there was any videos of her doing, I don't know, whatever the things are for Miss America. The questions and whatnot. I guess I saw like a after interview of her being like, I don't know, something about progressing music, I think. But
Everything I watched was pretty much after the fact.
that helps me capture all the pieces, which is my goal. Man, I now have to have my phone in a certain position so it charges, and that is getting quite annoying because my phone dies pretty fast.
I've been there.
Yep, pretty much. No reason to care about check because I can lose that king / man, and it does not matter. Anarchy. Yeah, anarchy chess.
Have you ever gone back to the Snow Pond Festival?
No, haven't gone back to that, but I've gone back to just class and went back to the master classes and a few concerts. I thought I wanted to move up to Maine after that, and it just keeps getting colder and colder, and I'm not liking it.
Yeah. Maine is not where it's at. Dude, I thought I could live anywhere until I moved to the Shenandoah Valley. I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I'm definitely a city guy.
I don't. I'm not. I don't. I don't think I'm a city guy. I think I'd like to live outside the city, but I don't want to be cold all the time, and I am increasingly disliking the cold.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think I've said this before, but I played Nightmate, which is uh, two non-royal kings and a knight as the royal piece. So there's king on b8, g8, likewise on the other side, and then a royal king or non-royal king or non. Oh, sorry, a royal knight. That one's
Was that harder to do?
It's called Nightmate, and uh, it's I don't know. It's interesting to check a knight and to escape from check with a knight. Ooh. Oh man, how did I miss that? Guess it's fine.
Oh my gosh, why?
That makes
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna take your rook, but then I was like, oh no, the knight's again.
I thought it was gonna be hard to checkmate a queen, so that makes it a lot easier to not. Because I think if you had a queen at the end, it could just be like an extreme draw because you can just move your queen anywhere. Uh, I could be wrong about that because I have more pawns, but definitely take some stress off, I would say. Yeah, we traded off the kings a long time ago.
I win. It's like, no, I'm joking.
Actually, I do have to watch out for stalemate. That'd be quite a disappointment if I captured all your pieces and then I had to capture your pawns before you're stalemated. So I have the option to check to promote to a queen if I wanted to, or a king if I wanted to. Okay, so now I'm gonna checkmate a bishop somehow. That's gonna be the goal. Haven't done that before. Haven't had to trap a bishop. But it definitely seems possible with the amount of pieces on the board.
My internet's messing up again.
Oh. Don't click it a bunch of times. It should. Just give it a second. As long as you're still on like the audio call, it should be fine. Maybe refresh the page, but other than that, don't go on a clicking fest. I think stalemate still counts.
It's still there.
What?
Yeah, it's still there. It's saying that the site can't be reached.
Oh no. Oh no. Can you refresh it?
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get back to it. It's happened.
Right now, I can sack my queen on b5, and then the pawn. If I get the bishop, then I take it and take these two pawns. So I'm not too worried right now about that. I just need to worry about the bishop. But it would be nice if. So you're saying it can't be reached, or are you still refreshing, or? Ooh. So it's his internet, because he just logged off of Discord. Let's hope. I'll just give him that. If not, that'll do. Oh. So he is alive and well. Hey.
Cool.
You moved like right after you got off the chat, so I was like, oh, he's gone, but he is. If I eliminate those pawns, it'd be much easier to not stalemate you. because I don't know how to stalemate a bishop. But if I do that, I'll be angry. But I think it'll be a little more difficult to stalemate a bishop than it will be to stalemate these blocked up pawns. That's one of the good things we were mentioning horde chess. Horde only has pawns on one side. White only has pawns, and black has regular. And you can stalemate with the white pawns, and that's a tactic I've been trying to work on. All right, so a dark square bishop. I think I did it. I'm checkmating a bishop. For the first time. No! I messed it up. Ouch.
There was literally no safe square.
Good game. Really? Not there. There's one safe square. D4.
Yeah, I moved to D4.
No,
I mean
D4. D4. Right next to the knight. Good game.
I'm confused. Oh.
I move 48. If you can go back and look at the moves. Move 48, you could have moved to D4. I mean, it's still prolonging the inevitable, I think, but it's a good game.